Hey there, so today we have another review, and this is a beer from New Belgium. This is Voodoo Ranger Juicy Haze IPA, jumping on the New England hype train. So this was actually canned, I believe, about 3 months ago. They don't have a can on date. They have a best buy date. So the best buy date's June. And so very unfortunate that they think a New England style IPA can sit on the shelf for 6 months. Who knows? But it is what it is. You have to check it out on the bottom of the can, or it's very hardly readable on the outside of the box. But anyway, price on this one, I paid 16 on it. I think you maybe find it in the New York area for 13 or 14, 15. That is very pricey. 16 for a 4-pack of Tall Boys. That's what local breweries charge. So the fact of a brewery that big, one of the largest craft breweries out there, with their economies of scale, are able to charge that much for 4-pack. It is what it is. But I'm thinking of the beer. Beer has perfect appearance. I mean, that is a medium gold color, full on haze. Nice and orangey in the light. Looks like a treehouse beer for sure. Let's get the aroma on this one. Definitely getting some passion fruit, a little bit of mango in there, some tangerine. It's familiar. It smells right, but it's just so toned down. It's as if you got a great, awesome aromatic New England style IPA and just pushed it all the way down to like a 5 or 3. Man, it smells good, but you have to look for it. Cheers. That's nice. Wow. First off, this beer has an awesome texture to it. It's been a while since I've had a treehouse beer, and when you're in the range of beers like Trillium, Treehouse, Hill, Farmstead in texture, it's pretty spot on. It's got a beautiful, silky, velvety texture to it. It's almost like you're chewing on a smoothie New England style IPA, which is pretty nice. Up front, yeah, it has a little bit of that like treehouse green quality to it. It has some mango, some ripe citrus dancing around in there, maybe a hint of passion fruit, but it's again quite understated, just like the aromatics. There's that beautiful, familiar light doughiness, that pale malt quality dancing in the mid palate. On the back end, there actually is some bitterness on this one. There's a medium to medium-minus bitterness, a little bit higher than some of your other New England style IPAs. You know what? I'm liking this. I think I've reviewed, obviously, so many New England style IPAs, and there's so many things that a lot of breweries have to work on, but they got spot on appearance. Their aromatics are there and spot on. They just need to be amped up a little bit more, and they need to maybe tone down that bitterness a little bit, bump up the hop character on the palate. And you're pretty much there. I mean, it's hard to find things perfect like appearance and mouthfeel and the malts and getting the quite correct expression of the hops, and you know, almost everything is there. This is really good. And first off, this beer is 7.5%, so it's pretty much double IPA. This beer is dangerous. I mean, tweak some things about this beer, and this beer suddenly becomes like amazing to world-class beer. I mean, it's not quite there yet, but it does some things very well. That's her rating. That's good. That is good. Holy smokes, that is good. Let's go with the 91 on this one. This is Voodoo Ranger Juicy Haze IPA. Honestly, I'm impressed. I haven't had too many of these large brewery attempts at New England style IPA, and the Sierra Nevada one was obviously not quite there for me. This one does a lot of things that I like. It's not probably what you're looking for if you've had some of the world-class New England style IPAs, but it does a lot correct, and it will teach you some things about the style, and it does so many things correct. So that's really interesting for me. Awesome stuff. Until next time, cheers. Later.